was for real until I found this shit, man. This where my heart at. Look, I was searching for something, didn't know what it was. Too young to understand, who knew it would have been love. I get that butterfly.
So I was thinking, like, I'm gonna make a list of all these different type of baes that I know about based on what people have told me and based on some of my own experiences, and I wanted to get, your thoughts, baby. And everybody listening, if you want to email us info@blackmarriedfly.com, and we will definitely read your comments on the air. And if you don't want us to read your name, please redact your name or don't include one.
Or just tell us not to say it.
Or
shit.
yeah, or to say don't keep on the shit private. Thank you.
Thank you. And Bae, before anyone else.
That's it. That's what Baes stand for. Baes stands for before anyone else. I don't think it stands for that. I think that's a backronym, personally. So the first one though is Food Bae. Candace Dane, do you know who Food Bae is? Who is Food Bae? What is Food Bae?
Is Food Bae the one that makes the food or the one that receives the food?
Food Bae is the one who gives you the food.
Okay.
You're not Food Bae if you receive the food. So Food Bae is essentially the person that you call when you want to be treated. They're the person who takes you out to eat. Y'all go to the movies. They fun to kick it with, but chances are they have feelings that you don't want to reciprocate. Food Bae is usually in the friend zone. That's where they spend most of their time. Okay. Food Bae is kind of slow. They don't realize that you using them for food and a good time and basically not shit else. If you got a Food Bae, you ain't shit.
That's fucked up.
People got Food Baes.
That's still hella fucked up.
I've been a Food Bae without realizing it. It took me about 3 days before I was like, I'm fucking Food Bae.
That's hella fucked up. Like, I don't know. I don't want to sit down and eat a meal with a motherfucker that I don't want to, like, kick it with for real.
Mm-hmm. You're not most people, though, and that's why I married you.
That's just a long-ass meal. Like, I'm just over here using you for food.
No, they cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a straight conversation, you know what I'm saying? But maybe they a bum, or maybe they got, baby mama drama. There's something about them where you're like, I don't really want to get to know this person on that level. But they obviously feeling me. You can be my friend and we can kick it. But anything else is probably not going to happen.
Okay.
And this person has a tendency to, try to treat you. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, hey, you want to go get something to eat? Most people ain't turning down some free food for the most part. Hey, you want to go? I ain't got nobody to go to movies with. You want to go see this new Black Panther movie that ain't coming out until 2023?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. And then y'all go, and he call it a date or whatever, or maybe in his head he like, I'm getting closer to the prize. And you like, this was a nice time. I had a nice time.
I was like, this is so sweet. He brought me to this opening of this movie that ain't coming out for 2 years. I don't even know how he got this bootleg. I don't even know where the fuck the bootleg came from. I ain't heard nothing about a new Black Panther coming out in 2023.
Yeah, he's so cool. Thanks, friend.
I'm just like, this nigga dope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, we could do this again. How am I going to ever top this?
And that's all it's ever going to be. We can do this again. Not some of that other shit you want to do, though.
Oh, top this.
Yeah, no topping. No top.
I mean, how you top a movie that ain't came out yet, like, in a theater? Like, not a bootleg shit, but, like, some nice bootleg shit. Like, we had a private screening type of bootleg shit.
I don't think Food Bae finna do that. I mean, my bad.
I mean, probably not Food Bae, but, you made that sound like a decent person to want to date.
Yeah, see, but there's something about him that ain't decent. Or you ain't attracted to, we'll put it that way. Maybe he ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he dressed like it's still, 2001. Which most women ain't trying to be seen with that.
Things.
Do you want to fix them, though?
Nah, I'm lazy.
And most women...
I don't even want to fix your flaws at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Most people should be. Like, you want to help somebody get better, but you don't want to be out here with your, car that's sitting on blocks. You got to replace the engine, all this other kind of shit.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, what's another Bae?
Hurt Bae. I think we all know who Hurt Bae is.
Hurt Bae. I thought Hurt Bae went away.
She's
Hurt
internationally
still hurt?
famous. I don't give a fuck about that person individually. She like being hurt, sound like, based on that video. But Hurt
I don't
Bae,
like people who like to be the victim like that.
I don't either. But these people are the ones who, they seem cool. They got all their shit together. It seemed like y'all start getting a relationship. And then suddenly you realize this person got more baggage than a airline plane full of Samsonite. They got all the luggage. You know what I'm saying? All the problems. And you're like, you was really presenting your good face for a minute there. You got all these issues I don't even want to help you with. Like a bunch of issues you need to fix.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Bag lady is Hurt Bae.
Shut up. I don't know if I want to call my sister Hurt Bae right now, but she did. I'm not going to call her Hurt Bae. I'm going to call her Baggage Bae because this bitch, some dude tried to holler at her or whatever like this week. And she turned him down.
Okay.
And I was just like, oh, why she turned him down? I was like, was there something wrong with him? She's just like, nah, like he was nice looking. He had his shit together. She like went down the line of all the stuff he was really trying to sell himself to her. Like, come on, girl, give me the number. And
Can I have it?
no, he just had a bunch of like, my kid is grown. Like I'm not in contact with her mother like that. The only contact I have with this kid is through my kid. Like I got my house, I got my credit. Like the only thing this motherfucker didn't tell her was his credit score.
Wow.
Like let's say he was really selling himself, and I was like, well, it sounded like he was a decent guy. You said he looked good. She said, you know what? I thought about it. I got too much baggage for this shit right now.
So is she in a relationship right now?
I don't know what she is, but she just thought about I was just like, that was really considerate of you to think about all the shit that you have going on right now and all the shit that you would consider baggage and save another motherfucker from that.
No, I don't agree with that necessarily.
What, she was supposed to say, yeah, give me your number and then drop her baggage on him?
No, what you do is you red shirt them. You know what I'm saying? So you like, oh shit, I gotta send it to really fix my ass right now. This deal is gonna walk out the door. It's kind of, you just lay away him.
Well, maybe what if you can't afford the layaway?
Well, then you let him go.
That's what she did. She was like, shit.
She don't know that she can't afford the layaway.
She said she can't afford the layaway.
She said, I got too much baggage. Is it to the point that you can't fix it quickly?
That's the way she made it seem. Shit. I didn't even fight it. I just thought it was very nice that she acknowledged that she had problems, that she didn't want to put on another person and put that strain into the relationship.
I guess. It's hard for me to pass up a deal. If I see a sale, man, I might have to get in on that. You know what I'm saying? But that was really
I know I ain't really all that ready for a relationship, but I can't let this bitch go.
Hey, man, it ain't a relationship yet. I don't know you, bro. You could have lied to me all straight up and down. You know, you might have domestic violence issues. You might have anger problems. You might have bad credit. You might be a scammer. I don't know, but I can get to know you and figure it out.
I mean, or you can be like, you know what, my life problems don't need to weigh you down right now because they might be leaking into the relationship.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can control that. Go be a good nigga for a better bitch.
And to be fair, maybe you're not in relationship mode because, to keep it honest, even though he's a good guy, you know, or if he's everything he appears to be and he is a good guy, there's gonna be another good guy that comes around. Mm-hmm. Probably. He may not be at that level, or he might be better, but there are a lot of people in this planet, so there's somebody for you.
You know, I was really shocked that like you didn't jump on the man's side. Like, you know what, that was good because he don't need a bitch holding him back right now. If she says she got baggage and she can't handle it, that was a nice thing to do. I was really shocked that she was like, I can't pass up a sale.
I'm biased when it comes to your sister.
Apparently.
She know that. And now you know that. Like, no, get in on that deal.
I was just like,
It's a chance at happiness.
That was so mature to pass that up.
If that was her mindset, then dope. But if she's like, I ain't shit, I don't deserve him right now because I got problems, it's like, that's not a good mindset either. Believe in yourself.
You know how we talk, so, you know, the words you just used were the words that we used. However, the sentiment was, I have a lot of things going on that's not really his problems, and I can see them leaking over into this potential relationship.
But with
that's
that,
not fair.
But with that, it's like, people probably use those kind of lines so often on somebody that most people don't believe them. I think the way she did it is as in, you know, no thank you or something like that, rather than saying, you know, I just came off a bad relationship, or I'm not in a place where I could date or something like that. That's sort of throwing a guy like a lifeline. It's like, there's a chance. I still got a chance. Rather than just saying flat out no and keeping a reason to yourself, I think that's real grown. I think that's real grown. So salute to you, Candace, sister.
Like Miss Spicy out here.
Right. So Bae number 3 is Dream Bae. I'm Dream Bae. But
here we go.
But Dream Bae is he or she got everything you want. You know, they beautiful, they ambitious, they kind hearted, they not feeling themselves all the damn time. They always got time for you. You know, you make you a priority.
Get you 5 slushes.
They tripping. We gonna talk about that in a minute. But the thing that makes Dream Bae is that they not interested in you like that. You in the friend zone. Dream Bae be like, that's my friend. Or the worst one is, I got a girl just for you. Like, no, you the girl for me. I don't need nobody else.
Like, no, I'm not.
Right. So Dream Bae is just that, just a dream. Okay, Dream Bae, you think Dream Bae, you got a chance at Dream Bae. Dream Bae don't want you. And it might be happening, you know, and that's what's real interesting about what you said about Miss Spicy. Could be Dream Bae see all that baggage, is like, if she just got rid of that fucking baggage, I would be in there like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? For a while, you were Dream Bae for me, and I'm like, she's so fucking far away, and she won't leave these thoughts alone, and all this other bullshit. Like, if she just calmed down with some of that bullshit, and we were just closer to each other, I think that shit could really work out. And suddenly, it's like you were reading my mind, or through the spirit world, and the big bullshit just sort of went away, and the thoughts went bye, and she just grew up and matured some, and you know, we got together and shit. You know, it was working, and we were making long distance work. And then you came all the way to crusty ass Columbus, Ohio, to be with me. You know, so, and that's a diss to Columbus, Ohio, but not some of the people there. There's some awesome people in Columbus, Ohio, but Columbus sucks. But you was there, you know, so you walked out of my dream into my reality. So you used to be my Dream Bae. And now you just Bae.
Thank you, baby. I'm just like, damn, I do love thoughts, though.
I think most people have been in a Dream Bae situation, you know, and they didn't realize it. Like, I think women have been in the friend zone. People act like only women put guys in the friend zone. Women go in the friend zone all the time.
There's hella bitches in the friend zone. Don't even realize it.
Right.
I think that's the problem. That's the difference. Like, I think dudes realize that they're in the friend zone. I think bitches are so full of themselves that they just will not acknowledge the fact that this bitch is in the friend zone.
I know he want me. I got a vagina.
Yeah, and it don't work like that.
Not for a guy who's confident, but guys, they just keep unrealistic hope alive. They just be, you know, sitting in hell, and they just last snowball, and it's like, I got a chance. I can put this fire out. You know, I can do it. I can be with her. She just got to see the right side of me. You know, she going to get tired of being hurt, and I'm going to just be there to swoop her off her feet, even though
at least he know he in the friend zone. The bitch in the friend zone's like, this motherfucker over here tripping. I don't know why he over here acting like he don't want me. He call me all the time. We kick it all the time. That's because you his bestie, bitch.
You my friend. And that's all you will ever be to me. A friend.
Like, my bestie.
Right. But I think at the same time, like, the way people get out of the friend zone typically, there's two things. Men are more likely to get bitter and say all bitches ain't shit because some bitch didn't circle yes on a no he sent her in the 7th grade. But I think women just get over their feelings. It's like, you know what, he fine, but nah, I'm good. He won't reciprocate that shit, I'm cool. And then they just sort of move on, and that's still your friend. You know, part of you might be like, what if? But most of you is like, nah, he don't want me. I think more women are more emotionally mature that way.
I think some are, but I do think that some of them still be on that. Well, I don't know why he acting like he don't want me, because he don't.
And that's okay.
It's fine.
Everybody don't want you.
Sometimes you can have a platonic friend.